Dear students, tomorrow the problem is this is so given f of x is equal to how much here? Sin x. In this one, the intervals should be 0 and pi. Let a is equal to 0, b is equal to pi. Now in this formula we want h is equal to b minus a. B value pi minus a 0, that is pi, and we have to find out sorry given that n is equal to how much? 4. So therefore we have to find out the first of all r11, r21, r31, r41. Because of given n is equal to 4, that's why we can starting with r11. Next we will go for r21, continuing this process r31 until r41. Okay, so first we need to find out the r11. We have a formula for r11, that is equal to h by 2 into f of a plus f of b. Now substituting this one, pi by 2 f of a means 0. So this can be substituted in f of x function. Now we will get sine 0 plus f of b sine pi. Now pi by 2, the values of sine 0, 0, sine pi 0, hence pi by 2 into 0, 0. So this is the value of r11 is equal to 0. Next one, the same process we have to find r21. So here r21 means we can form a interval. First of all, this is a. Now we can do the subintervals. Here h is equal to pi value will be taken here. Now we can take h value here pi by 2. So we can maintain the length. First of all pi. Next we can take pi by 2. Next half of this one pi by 4. Next half of this one pi by 2. We'll continue like that. Okay. First subpart is of length pi. Second portion, that means r21, will take pi by 2 length. Now a means how much the value? 0. Next one, 0 plus pi by 2. Here h can be considered as pi by 2. So that is pi by 2. Next one, pi by 2 plus pi by 2, 2 pi by 2. Pi by 2 plus pi by 2, 2 pi by 2. Hence this we get pi. So the pi value will be b value. So we can take this one. They are the values. Now r21 is equal to pi by 4 into f of a plus 2 into f of x1 plus f of b, where x1 is equal to x0 plus h by 2. H by 2 means pi by 2. So that is 0 plus pi by 2. That is equal to pi by 2. Now we can continue this one and substitute the values of this. R21 is equal to pi by 4 into f of a means sine 0 plus 2 into sine x1 means pi by 2 plus sine pi, that is pi by 4, 0 plus 2 into 1 plus 0, finally pi by 4 into 2, that is pi by 2. Now simplify this answer, which is equal to 1.57079. 57079. This is the answer. This is R21. Next perform R31. So while you are going to perform the R31, now we can partition the given interval. What is that? 0 to 5 by taking h by 4. That means 5 by 4. So length we can add 0 plus pi by 4. Next pi by 4 plus pi by 4, 2 pi by 4. Hence we will get pi by 2. Next pi by 4 plus pi by 4 plus pi by 4. This is 3 pi by 4. Next 4 pi by 4. 4 pi by 4 answer should be 5. So we have to write x naught is equal. This is x naught. This is x1, x2, x3, x4. So we can denote this one. Okay. Next. Now R31 is equal to, we have to write the formula, h by 8 into f of a plus 2 into mm, f of x1 plus f of x2 plus f of x3. If f of 3 existed, then we can write this one. Otherwise, we can't write. Finally, f of b. So where x1 is equal to x naught plus h by 4. Okay, x2 is equal to x1 plus h by 4. Okay, we will continue this process. That is x naught 0 plus pi by 4. Next one, this is pi by 4 plus pi by 4, 2 pi by 4. Hence, we will get pi by 2. x3 is equal to x2 plus h by 4. That is 3 pi by 4. x4 is equal to, x4 means b. That is equal to how much? 5. So we can put these values in this one. H value 5 by 8, f of a sine 0 plus 2 into f of x1. x1 means 5 by 4 sine 5 by 4 plus sine pi by 2 plus sine 3 pi by 4. Finally plus sine pi. Okay, you can continue in this one. So R31 is equal to 5 by 8 into sine 0 0 plus 2 into sine pi by 4, 1 by root 2 plus 1 plus sine 3 pi by 4. We simplify this one, we will get the answer should be 1 by root 2 plus 0. So now 5 by 8 into 2 into 2 by root 2 plus 1. We can calculating this one. Here 5 by 8 into 2 into this answer should be 2.41421. Total answer is 1.89. 61188. So this is R31. Next we will go for R41. So here we can take the partition which is equal to, partition can be taken as, this is A, this is B. H by 4 can be taken now, H by 8, that is 5 by 8. So this is x1. So this is 0. The partition should be 5 by 8 distance. Now 0 plus 5 by 8, 5 by 8. Next this is 2 pi by 8. That means 5 by 4. Next 3 pi by 8. This is x3. 3 pi by 8. Next this one 4 pi by 8. x4. 4 pi by 8. That means next one b is equal to pi by 8. 5 pi by 8. Up to and so on we will get 5. So that means we have to write x1, x2, x3, x4. Next x5, 5 pi by 8, x6, 6 pi by 8, x7, 7 pi by 8. Finally b, 5. Is a concentration of the subpoints. Next one. So taking R41, that is equal to h by 16 into f of a plus 2 into f of x1 plus f of x2 up to and so on, plus finally f of b, where x1 is equal to a plus h by 8, x2 is equal to x1 plus h by 8, x3 is equal to x1 plus x2 plus h by 8. We'll continuing this one, h value 5 by 8, this is 2 pi by 8, that means pi by 4, this is 3 pi by 8, next x4, x3 plus h by 8, that is 4 pi by 8. Hence we can write pi by 2. Next x5, x4 plus h by 8, that is equal to 5 pi by 8, and x6 is equal to x5, that means 6 pi by 8, that is 2 3s are 2 4s are 3 pi by 4. x7 is equal to 7 pi by 8, x8, that means 5. So this will be equal to b. So this can be continuation of the R4 one. Now we can substitute these values. We will get R41. R41 equal to h by 16. 5 by 16 into f of a sine 0 plus 2 into sine 5 by 8 plus sine 5 by 4 plus sine 3 pi by 8 as up to and so on, we can write finally x7, that means sine 7 pi by 8 plus finally sine pi, which is the value. Now we can simplify this one. This is R41. Next, we'll continue the next step. R22 is equal to R21 plus 1 by 3 into R21 minus R11. Okay, we can substitute this one. We'll get the answer. Next, we will get this final answer should be 2.004559. This is R22. Next, R32 is equal to R31 plus 1 by 3 R31 minus R21. Here, R31 should be 1.89611188 plus 1 by 3 into 1.89611188 minus R21 1.57079 1.57079 is equal to, the answer should be, okay, sorry, there will be a small mistake here. This answer should be R22 is equal to 2.09439. Next, this answer should be, we can simplifying R42 like this in this formula. R42 becomes, and this one simplification. This formula will be R41. This is R41, R31. Okay. And substituting this answer, finally we will get, okay, this is R42. Next one, R42 is next one, R33. Here onwards, there is a formula we have for k is equal to 2, 3, 4, and so on. Rkj is equal to, formula is there, Rk j minus 1 plus 1 by 4 power j minus 1 minus 1 into Rk j minus 1 k j minus 1 minus Rk minus 1 j minus 1. So you have to use this formula. ఓకే, అంతకుముందు ఏంటి అంటే మనం డైరెక్ట్గా షార్ట్ కట్ ఫార్ములా అని చెప్తున్నాం కదా, అదేంటి అంటే ఓన్లీ కే ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2 అయితేనే, కే ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 3, 4, 5 అయితే ఈ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేయాలి. నౌ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ R33 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు R32 plus 1 by 4 power j minus 1. J means 3. That is 2 square minus 1. 2 square minus 1, 4 minus 1. Sorry, 2 over 4th power j minus 1 means 3 minus 1, 2 minus 1 into r 3 2 minus r 2 2. So this coefficient should be changed. మనం అంత ముందు ఏంటంటే 1/3 1/3 అని రాసాం. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే ఈ కోఎఫిషియంట్ ఇలా వస్తుంది. ఓకే, సో దట్ ఈస్ r32 plus 1 by 16 minus 1, 15 into r32 minus r22. దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఫార్ములా. ఈ ఫార్ములా ఇక్కడే మనం మిస్టేక్ చేసాం మార్నింగ్. If you simplify this one, you will get this answer r33. Hence we can find r41, r43. r43 is equal to r43 plus 1 by 4 power 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 4 square minus 1 into r43 minus r33. So that is r43 plus here also 1 by 15 r43 minus r3. Here small integration, this one into now, that is 4 2, here 4 2, here 3 2, here also 4 2, 4 2, 3 2. So finally we'll get the answer. We get final answer 1.99998. This is 4 3. Next, so 3 is over. Finally, what we have to find out r44. Now r44 is equal to what is the formula? r43 plus 1 by 4 power j minus 1. That is 4 power j. 4 minus 1, 3 minus 1 into r43 minus r3. So if you simplify this one, 2.0000025. This is r44. So this is our final approximation. Therefore, our required approximation is r44 is equal to 2.1000025. This is the answer.